Hope you read.
No, I'm hoping not. It's not doing a lot, whatever it is. So if it is a fish.
Staying down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is coming up now. Yeah, that's a fish, is it, surely? Yeah, it is, spinning. Oh, he got a ray!
Yes.
He
Looks
got
like a
a
little
ray!
spotted or something.
It said being spotted, didn't it? Yeah! Whoa, almost fell in. Don't dongle? No, J-hook.
Oh, J-hook that is, yeah.
Oh, I got a little spotted.
Looked like a little ray bite, didn't it? But it was hard to tell.
Chuck in the puddle. Got it?
Yep, got him.
Well done, boy.
Thank you very much. Gonna need to
Yeah, we weren't sure, guys, because in a mix of all that weather we had, there was a couple of indications on his rod which looked like a ray. Yeah, it's turned out to be a little spotted. So yes. What was that noise then?
my rod hitting the floor. It's alright, it's not the orange tip.
Oh, it's not the orange one.
It's not the orange tip, so that's fine.
He's got an orange tip and a green tip. He loves the orange tip because that rod's probably caught so many fish over 200 pounds. It's ridiculous. Oop. Happy days.
Yeah. Put him in the pool now.
Yeah, chuck in the pool, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy. Nice little spot.
Lovely.
Yeah, just about to cast out. I just wound in my second cast, it wasn't even touched. Izzy just had a nice little spotted on his first cast on his other rod. So that's one hound and one spotted so far. And it's bang on low water now. So the skies have cleared up a bit, looking towards Barry. But yeah, pretty much the last hour and a half, 2 hours, all it's done is rain. So hopefully for next, because we could do 2.5 hours up, so hopefully the next 2.5 hours we can catch something else and do some drone footage as well. So I'm just going to run you through my setup. So a 6-foot dongle, as you know, 8-ounce lead, T900, whipped in T1000 colours. And the difference today is I'm using my Fathom 15 SDs with a casting special knob on the side. Just using a different reel today. And there's is Gareth Griffiths. Gareth Griffiths coming down to have a cast. So yes, let's go and wind one up. So yes. And this is my reel, not a stolen reel. Whoa. Slipped then. Slipped on the rocks. Yes, we are now joined by the one and only Gareth Jonathan Griffiths.
I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. I got your middle name right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you said it's too long.
Jonathan.
John.
John Griffiths. Same thing, isn't it? No, you're not allowed. Sorry, I'll put the rig away. That was a nice bite, that was. But I don't know, because I messed that cast up just now. I slipped on the rocks. So I don't know if it's the double sand eel or the crab.
It was. First one you cast out? Double sand eel?
No, crab I cast out first.
Oh, crab. So you swapped them over? Did you cast on top of each other?
Hopefully it's a little ray sat on it then.
Yeah. Might be.
Pulled my side there, come round and just my left foot just slipped.
You're facing that way, casting that way.
Oh, I come round and full and slipped. I was like, oh my God. I just felt a little twinge by here. so uncomfortable to set up on.
What, a cast on? What, a cast off?
Where I was just now. I put my foot there and
I need 6 grams.
in the bottom.
How can they get in? You keep pulling it out.
Why do I got tiny hooks there and a clear line.
Just a bit of line and a big squid head you need.
Here we have the one and only, the best guide in Barry.
Very good, very nice. Still going in the road. Get him back, Lucy!
You did this earlier.
Well, it was on there.
Well, no, Booker had one. It didn't run off. It went down tide.
Ready, Phil? What's wrong with it? Keep it in the handle.
Yes. What's your line?
So just down in there, left hand here, no left hand here. Yeah, just keep it in the handle. No, no, no. Nice and smooth. There you go.
That's the one. You want to do a line?
Let go. Right, you need to lift.
Oh, he's
the
pulling then.
Right, reel up. Don't twist the reel. Go on.
Go on.
There you go.
Well, I'll do the line.
Picture after me is the missus.
Oh, with my phone.
Like that.
Gareth's little boy's, well, not so little, he's bigger than us. He's into a hound.
Keep going, mate. Keep
Keep
going.
going. It's quite hard to do a line
Look
level.
up at the rod. Look at there.
So keep going, keep going.
That's it.
That's it. Keep going. Oh, you're pulling. He's pulling. I can feel the hound then.
Was he?
Yeah.
Go on, Colt.
You're doing a good job there. He's almost in.
Here he goes. When you're bending over.
Yeah, you want to put some line on your reels, Gar. Go on, go on, go
I
on.
can't afford any, mate.
That's it, go on, keep going. He's almost there, he's right to there.
He's still in Western, mate.
Oh, you picked up your rod, not mine.
I picked up the one that was biting.
Ah.
Oh, there goes. Don't keep it in.
Well, these jammed ears.
Oh, let go. Oh, let go. Come on here, mate.
Like I said before, there's a reef about 20 yards out.
He put himself out now.
Well, that gave me a wrist workout. So I could feel him pulling. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, that's a good sign. I got to get a crab on it now.
Crabbing, huh? Oh, you got crab, have you?
I got some prawn now. Same thing, isn't it?
Oh, get crab out. Got 4 or 5 crab left in it. Gone in solid, is he?
Yeah, might bring us in and chuck a crab out.
Phew, oh, that way.
If I can't get me one. Be nice though, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Because I'll have one of each, haven't I? Oh, actually, before I do that,
Yeah, Gar's giving it a bit of slack now, so hopefully it swims out. That's probably the lead, isn't it?
Yeah. He can run that way.
there we go.
Oh, I was out then.
Can you imagine the amount of lines on that reef?
Stripped.
There's a lot of crab like that.
You are Colt. 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 Colt, come on. That's it, pull the rod over this way.
Where should we put this?
Chuck it behind the big one.
There's not much room.
Right.
Here?
Grab back, Colt. Grab a line. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Stay there. I'll grab it now.
Lovely.
My feet are sinking.
There you go, Jeff.
Oh no. I don't. Oh no.
Just about to release the hound. Ooh. Lovely. Off it goes.
You done?
Lovely
Oh, yeah.
job.
Nice little spotty, pound and a half-ish. There or thereabouts. Let's put him back. There he goes. Oh,
How the devil are we? Yeah, so this is not the outro that I normally do. I managed to get a bit of film in today. It wasn't exactly manic, but we had a couple, we had a couple of fish. Izzy had a nice spotted. I had a hound. Gareth had a hound. It was nice for him to come down for an hour. His boy caught a load of crabs with the hand line and a small hook, which was nice. But as soon as the tide started flooding, the wind picked up, probably touching 30 mile an hour. Yeah, it wasn't nice, so we thought we'd jump up back up the top, try and get out the wind, and then sent the drone up in the air and seen that the causeway was about to cover over, and that was about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes into the flood. So we didn't want to risk it. We don't want to go down the route of calling the RNLI, so yes, so we caught a couple of fish. We got out there, so hopefully the boys at VMO can put a little something together. The reason for the outtake while I'm sat in the car is because I'm a 40-year-old man and I shouldn't have to be doing this, right? I got a family, I got kids, I got a busy life. And for me, I'm not a person to run to online or YouTube, right? But it's been brought to my attention. The video itself didn't bother me. Most of you may know what I'm talking about. There's a certain someone that's not worth mentioning. He's just not. And he seems to think that I stole tackle from people's boxes. Now, probably 90% of Wales knows, right? October or November in 1995, within weeks of me joining Lountop Major Comprehensive School, that's how long ago it was. I'm 40 years old now, so it was 29 years ago. Everyone knew me down Aberthaw. I shouldn't have to be doing this. I'm a 40-year-old man, but I've had inundated with messages saying, do I know that this certain person is slating me online? Yeah, I do know, but it doesn't bother me. What does get on my nerves is the amount, I appreciate it, but the amount of people ringing me and messaging me and video screenshotting what he's saying. I couldn't give a two hoots what he is saying, because what he says and what he thinks is completely irrelevant. And he's not even worth mentioning his name. So, many years ago, There was obviously probably the Shore League, the East European Shore League, whatever they call it in South Wales. All the boys back in the day knew me, Joe Arch, Mumbly. I used to be the kid in the school uniform. I always used to be down there fishing from such a young age. I don't know why I did it. Kids do stupid things when they're young. When his back was turned, I grabbed the reel and I run up the beach. Never seen a multiplier in my life. It was only fixed spools and I shouldn't have done it. I looked behind me and there was a few of them chasing me and I was gone. I was on my push bike on the seawall and I was gone. That was on a Sunday. On the Wednesday, there was a knock at the door, but everyone knew who I was, so I don't know why I did it. So on the Wednesday, he had his reel back. And then many, many, many years down the line, Roy Tapper will remember this. Roy Tapper come onto the white light and I was already on there. And he was like, this was probably 2010, maybe a little bit earlier, before Cian was born. So he was like, you're Dean Booker, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you're joking. Guess who he rings? He rings Joey Arch and says, Joe, you never guess who I'm fishing next to. He said, who? Dean Booker. He was like, you're joking. And me and Roy, we hit it off from then. So Roy Tapper rung Joe Arch and he's like, you never guess what? It's Dean Booker, I'm fishing next to him. He's like, you're joking. But me and Roy hit it off after. That was the day I had my 21-pound blonde off the South Wales coastline. And we started hound fishing together, a few hound trips. So that was April time. And then coming to summertime, we fished Aberthaw together, me and Roy. And he said, I got something to tell you. I said, what? He said, Joe Arch is on his way down. And I was like, I haven't seen him since the reel. This was 14, 15 plus years ago. When I first met Joe again. And then as I'm playing a hound, I look behind me, and Joey's in my box. Oh, hang on, Gareth, sure, 2 seconds. I'm doing an outro for my video. Come say hello. Yeah.
How many reels you stolen today?
Loads. It's literally what I'm talking about right now. Literally doing. I feel like I shouldn't have to do it, but.
We're going for a breakfast.
Oh, nice. Where to?
We just drove to the
Seashore
pit stop in Dinas and it was closed.
Was it what on a?
Did you get any more fish?
They were on
No.
holiday, so it's...
No more fish?
No, we literally one cast after you left.
Oh, was
Yeah,
Nice.
it was just flooding in too quick.
Is he just gone, have you?
Yeah, he left about 5 minutes ago, so I thought I'd just do an outro.
Oh, you got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, so. But yeah, put a little something together.
Well, I'm going to go for breakfast. I'll catch you in a bit.
Take it. Have a nice. Make sure he pays.
I'll give you a bell later.
He left his card at home.
See you later. So yeah. So yeah, Roy told me that Joey's on his way down, and I was like, oh no, I haven't seen him since the reel. And then as I'm playing a hound, I look behind me and Joey's in my box, nicking my reels. So yeah, and then we hit it off from there, and we've been friends ever since, fished together quite a few times. So yeah, people do silly things when they're kids. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but literally my phone hasn't stopped for 2 days. People telling me exactly what he's doing, even so-called friends of his. So yes, but it is what it is. They're out there. I'm not going to mention names because it's completely pointless. He's not worth it. So yes. So right, on that sour outro, until the next time, tight line.